Hello, beautiful Gemini. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for your support, Gemini, with the channel. For that, we'll give you a bonus reading, something that you may need to know right now, and something that they want you to know. Let me know if this makes sense to you, and if it doesn't, release it back to the universe and check your moon and your rising sun. So let's see what we have for Gemini, please. What's the influence here? Transformation is beautiful. Let it shine is the bottom card. Gemini, what more can I say to you here? There is a Gemini that is transforming at the moment. From the caterpillar to the beautiful butterfly. From someone who had to work hard, who had to go through sacrifices, who had to face adversity in many forms, in many ways, emotional, mentally, through your well-being. It took a lot to get here. You don't become a butterfly overnight. You become a caterpillar first. You grow, and with that growth comes wisdom, experience, knowledge, everything that is preparing you for the butterfly season. And here you are at that. You've already gone through the hard yards. You've already had to face everything, every challenge, every adversity, every comment, every attitude. This is you now rising to your pillar. That rising to the sky is what I heard, and then pillar. So that's why I stopped. It's rising to the pillar where you belong. This is you having gone through so much and yet being able to now fly. It says to you, let it shine. Showcase yourself, Gemini. Sing your song. Let yourself shine like you're meant to. Number 4 and 6 is 10. To get to a number 10, you go through a whole heap, like I said before, of experiences, challenges. Adversity is a big one here. It's like someone here went through so much critical stages of their life, to the point where it's saying now, let it shine. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be the person you came to be. What else do we have here for Gemini? What are we talking about here? What is Gemini doing? What a beautiful energy, Gemini. Seriously. There's an energy of achievement, of abundance, of prosperity, of relief. Some of you here are relieved. The 4 of Swords. There were times where you doubted yourself. There were times when other people doubted you. There were doors that closed. There were no's. There was judgment. There was questioning on your part, where you sat at night by yourself and questioned whether you're on the right path, whether you were doing the right thing, whether you were worthy of the next step, whether you were born to be loved. There was a big question mark. And the universe said to you, justice will be served, Gemini. Have faith in who you are. Have faith that we can see how much you've worked, how much you've tried, what you've done, how capable you are. Justice will be served. To those that hurt you, karma will be received. To those that judged you, they will eat their own words. The 6 of Pentacles. You never stopped giving. You never stopped giving, Gemini. No matter how much you had, you still gave. The little that you had, you still found space in your heart to still give to those in need, to those people who needed your help, who needed you beside them. And the Empress, amen. Gemini, this is a card of birth. This is a card of transformation. This is a card of creativity, of abundance, prosperity, knowing who you are, knowing what you've got, using your gifts and talents and everything you've learnt along the way, giving birth to a new project, to a new beautiful baby even, to a new life, to a new meaning. This is transformation. I don't know who did what or when or how, but there was someone here who went through some really tough times, who was judged, who was lied to, who was tricked, who was manipulated. And with that, you felt every minute of that deception, of that hurt, of that pain. But the universe said justice is always served. And with that, now Gemini, you're going to be able to, everything you gave is going to be returned to you in leaps and bounds, with new doors opening, opportunities, possibilities, being who you want to be, living where you want to live. Get ready, because now it's about to start. The new beginning, the new adventure, the new posture that you will hold. You may not have a lot of money yet, but you will, because someone that has gone through all of that to become this and this in your corner, with all those possibilities opening, this card here of not having anything will disappear. I hope this makes sense to somebody here, Gemini, because someone really needs to hear this. You may still be going through this time right now. You may start to feel a different sensation within your body, getting headaches, sore back, that transformation of leaving that old skin behind, ready to take on the world as the new you. Gemini, with that, thank you so much once again for supporting the channel, liking, sharing, and being part of the channel for what it is. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.